Did you hear that? Yo, what is that? It's okay, just keep quiet. We'll be fine. No, shut up. Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, to tell you the story, we're gonna have to go back in time. It all started in the 50s. Tensions were growing between the US and the Soviet Union. The US government expanded military power as much as possible in order to vibe check the enemy. As a result, Area 51 was used to develop advanced aircraft that could fly over and spy on the communists.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
But regular civilians at the time didn't know this, since the information was made public much later. So meanwhile, some people started to come up with their own interesting theories. You see, around the same time, science fiction movies involving space and aliens were all the rage. So while Area 51 was testing their aircraft, the truly woke individuals were able to connect the dots, that the flying things near the base were actually UFOs. But wait a minute, if they're appearing near Area 51, that means there must be stuff related to aliens inside that base. After all, the government is being very secretive about it, right? So in the following decades, some people continued to believe that Area 51 was the hub of extraterrestrial research, which brings us to the present day. In June of 2019, 3 brilliant minds came together and hatched a plan to raid Area 51. But if they were going to succeed in finding aliens, they would need a larger group. So they hopped on Facebook and made an event. It said, "Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us. If we Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets." Soon the event quickly spread until more than 1 million people were signed up to go. But first, let's take a look at the attack strategy. Alright, so here's the top-down aerial view our reconnaissance team was able to get us. On the front lines, we have our dudes named Kyle. We'll give them monster energy to activate their berserk ability. This will build an impenetrable wall for our next attack group, the Rock Throwers. Essentially, they will act as long-range reinforcements for the Kyles. While they're distracting the resistance, our 2 Naruto Runner battalions will flank Area 51 on the north and south ends. Then they'll use Shadow Clone Jutsu to overwhelm the base and take over. Okay, but for real though, you've got to admit, this is pretty funny. Everyone had a good laugh at all of the memes that were being made. Even the US government picked up on this. Of course, people weren't actually planning on raiding the base.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Well, except for me. But anyways, now you have all these people who plan to travel to Area 51. So instead of the raid, the organizers decided it would be an alien-themed festival. Here's what actually happened.
Here's a look at the area right now. There's lots of campers and RVs because there's no hotel rooms in this isolated area.
Wow, ain't that nice? They even got a real gate.
Yeah, a real gate. Hello. Are you gonna raid Area 51? Okay.
Overall, it went pretty smoothly. Given that potentially tens of thousands of people would flood into a city with a population of 54, the event could have gone a lot worse. But in the end, this wasn't an issue as only several thousand people showed up. Many people there were just looking to have a good time, and thankfully no one was hurt. Although 2 people did end up getting arrested, one for indecent exposure and the other for alcohol-related reasons. And then about 100 people actually made it to the front gates of Area 51. But again, it was relatively peaceful. Even the guards had a good time. And, well, that's everything I could remember. It was pretty fun. See you until next time. Oh, you're still wondering about me? Nah, I'll be fine. See? Eh?